Alright, so, hello. I'm not Brohim, that's my name. Uh, I am a script on Roblox, and, well, I want to explain something. So, for a while, I had a lot of trouble with this thing called Region 3. Um, Basically, what it does is it helps you find out if something is, like, inside an area, right? It's pretty, I think that's good enough explanation. Right? So we're gonna turn off can collide. What I'm gonna do, I made a part. I'm gonna make it can collide, unanchored, and I'm gonna create a region out of it. So I'm gonna name it region part. Right? So now in service script service, we're gonna go and we're gonna insert a script. Right? So local rp equals workspace dot region part. Right? So now that we've defined the part, we're gonna go about creating a region. So as I said, a region is an area. You walk inside that region, you is just walking inside an area. So I'm going to teach you guys how to find out if a part is inside an area, and I'm also going to teach you how to morph a region to a part. Right? So basically, a region, to create one, we're going to do is this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to morph it to a part. Going to take this bottom corner, and then I'm going to take this top corner, and I'm going to input them into the function region3.new, and it'll create a region, right? So what we're going to do is basically to create a region, you need a minimum and a maximum. The minimum is the bottom corner, and the maximum is the top corner, right? So local min, or I'm just going to type minimum, equals, so rp dot position minus, in brackets, rp dot size divided by 2, right? And local maximum equals rp dot position plus rp dot, oh, I forgot the brackets, rp dot size divided by 2, right? So now we have the minimum and the maximum. So now we got to create the region. So local region equals region, ooh, workspace, colon, find parts in region. God fucking damn it, I'm an idiot. It's region3.new minimum, comma, maximum. Sorry, I'm kind of retarded. Anyways, now we have a region and we have our part. So now we're going to create a function to find if a part is inside. Function, actually local function is part in region 3. We're going to have the region here and then comma part, right? So if not part is a base part, then return end, right? So yeah. Now we're gonna local PRR equals workspace, find parts in region 3, region, comma nil, comma math dot huge. Basically, this is the first argument, you can probably tell is the region. This right here, what I put is nil. That is, it basically is an ignore list. So like if you want a part to be ignored, you put it there, right? So example, if I wanted to, I could put part. We don't really need to though. Doesn't really matter. Sorry, you would never put part. I mean, you might put RP because like you might want to ignore the part the region is based on if you're basing it off of a part, right? So now we have the parts and region, and we have a region, and we have a part, right? So what we're going to do is for iv in next, or you can use in pairs or whatever loop you prefer. I just am used to in next. For iv in next pri do, right? So now we're going to loop through every item inside pri, right? So if v equals part, then return true. And we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to return false. So now we have a function to find if it's in the region. We have the region and we have a part that's morphed to the region. what I'm gonna actually do here is I'm gonna do RP destroy. Well, you can do RP destroy actually. I don't think I will because I'm gonna use it to show something, right? So now, if you ever need to find out if a part's inside your region, you do if is, or that's the wrong if is part in region 3, we're going to use the region we created, and we're going to use RP, then print is part in region 3. Or actually, wait, no, I can just do print is part in region 3, region, comma, part. Or RP, not part. So now, when we press play, it should print true. It actually might print false because the part is the region 3, but yeah, there, it prints true. So yeah, it did what I expected. So it detects that this part is in the region. Well, this part is the region pretty much, actually, but it knows that this part is in the region, right? So for example, right now I'm in the region, right now I'm not, right? So now if I want it to print when a player is in the region, right? This is going to be, well, I could show you guys how to print the players in the region, and it only prints once when they enter and once when they exit. But right now I've just showed you guys how to print, like, if a part's inside the region. Now I'm going to show you how you can use it to find if, like, a player is inside a region, for example. So for IV and next dot player, that's place ID, game dot players, get players, do if v dot character, then if is part region 3 region, we have our region defined already, comma v dot character dot head, or I could even do dot primary part, but that's what I'm gonna do actually because I want to look fancy. And print player. Oh, I'll use string dot format. We can do percent s is in region 3. Then comma v dot name. Right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait 1, right? Just so it'll give my character time to spawn in. The region is in the spawn point, so it'll wait 1 second once the thing is loaded. And nothing printed because the script ran before I was in the region, right? So else, just gonna copy and paste, Control C, Control V, but I'm gonna put is not. Because I believe the script ran either before my character was even in the game, or, you know. Okay, yeah, the problem is just the script runs before my character is even in the game. It's not really a problem though. But, maybe I'll do dot humanoid root part then. And we'll wait 5. Okay. There, it ran. I'm not in the region. Must have been just because I was using primary part. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna do repeat wait until game.players find first child, not broham, and game.players find first child at Broham dot character is descendant of game. Wait. One. Basically, this is just gonna guarantee that my character is spawned in by the time it runs. Is descendant of. Okay. I probably spelled it wrong, but I'm not gonna go back and check. You get the point, right? You don't? Alright. Instead of actually creating a character, we're just gonna put a part inside it. Like I'm gonna shout out to load character pro by even load character the free version. Shout out to the man for making this. It's actually really good. So I'm gonna spawn in my character. Right? That's my character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him inside the region, right? So print if is part in region 3, region workspace dot not broham dot humanoid root part. So basically, instead of just going through all that, it'll just check if that character's in instead of, because the code is running at a time where it usually wouldn't. My character doesn't really have time to get in the region or to even get in the game. But as you can see, it can tell that the part is in the region. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, if you have any questions, leave them in the description or the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you'd like to see more videos like this, just leave a like. Alright.